All right, so this is now what would be part 3. This is a new package. As you can see up here, it is also a tan box package. So I'll be opening this one. Hopefully these are better than the last one, because the last one was really bad. Over half of the cards have at least 1 out of the 4. In other words, half of the items purchased have at least 1. And again, okay, here we go. Like, this one's thinner, as you can see, but once again, zero top loaders. Every single playset is supposed to have one. Every single set of cards. That's what it says in the auction. Here's something. I guess it's the whatever sheet. But anyway, yeah, you guys probably know my name by now, but I don't really give a shit. Anyway, so we're gonna use the scissors to cut these open. Sorry. So once again, cut here right at the corner, just to get something to pull, like cut by. Trying to get these open is not easy. It's also why the packaging is so freaking garbage. Why a lot of time the cards end up having damage, because do this the smart way. Alright, so there's one. So we got two out. Yeah, this has been a pain in the butt, to say the least. Boy. See how there's space right there? There's space between. Because again, all you want to do is try to split the plastic enough that was weird. Sorry guys. Okay. So one cut in the corner, one cut across, one cut to get the flap, and then one more down here to get these out. Okay, we got one more to go. So all that plastic, all that cutting, all that waste of time, and just top loaders. Just freaking put your stuff in top loaders. Real simple, real easy. Like, you're getting more than enough money from my shipping and handling fees in order to do it. So just freaking do it. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, I can already see the curling there and the fog. Door to nothingness. Yeah, as you can see, you can see the rubbing that has happened, the wear. Like, again, it like, this thing is proof that these cards are beat up. Near mint, excellent, my butt. Sorry. But, like, I don't care what grading skill you have. This is not, like, I could not take these and be like, oh, these are all near mint and excellent, according to so-and-so. Yeah. Oh, of course it is according to so-and-so, because they have no idea how to grade cards. Basically, the response I would get. If I were to try and take it to a GP and sell them for near mint, etc., because they're not. Like, I couldn't get these graded at that. Okay, you see how curled that is? Guess what? That's not near mint. Curling means not near mint. Do you see how much fog and how much clouding is on that? It's a joke. An absolute joke. Scratches, clouding. Wow. Like, that's just clearly visible to naked eye. That's why I try to avoid foils in general. But I wanted to get the serrated arrows because serrated arrows was one of the first cards I used. Okay, do you see that giant thing down in the bottom there? Yeah, that's not near mint. That takes it out instantly. Wow, this is just terrible. So I'm pretty sure that these aren't gonna muster up. That's got tons of pips picks up at the top. Okay, the most expensive card. And you see that? Big stain on the back. Well, a stain. It's not necessarily super big, but that's a stain. And you can see the wear along the edge there. Yep. Wow. Waves of aggression. Tons of scratch marks. Meteor clouding. This is so bad. Phyrexian Crusaders. This is actually the one that was $10 for the 4. The other one was only like 3. But as you can see, there's still definite wear on these. Wow. That's near mint. Uh-huh. Four times smoke. Yep, you can see all that right by my finger. All the stains, wear, etc. from rubbing. And the white borders actually do not look bad. Oh, there's a nice good pen mark up there at the top of this one. See? So, hibernations. Definitely some marks up at the top. Sea Hunter. Just like from afar. Look how far away I can go and you can still see it. Lots of clouding. This is brutal. Okay, let's try to give myself a little bit more space. Dormant Sliver. I don't even know why I'm bothering going through these. Like, I don't. Do you see how like I don't even want to talk about the cards? That's how frustrating this is. Okay, this is just a common, so I can understand it being not perfect, but I mean it's still beat. Even worse. Look how much like that's not near mint. Sorry, it's not. Scourge Familiars. It's a combo card, potentially. But do you see that entire edge? Talk about serrated. Actually, that's not what serrated is, but still. Like, it's just beat, like, cut up. Like, there were cards that I've received from the previous opening, like the previous videos, where cards were literally damaged, like bad. I didn't catch it right away, but like, oh, they are. And I'm going to be making a definite statement about that. That same thing here, that entire edge is messed up. Perish. What's this? Oh. Yeah. You see how this is already beat up? It's from frickin' Origins. That's like not that long ago. Like he doesn't take care of his stuff. Doesn't take care of cards, period. Clearly. Like, how is this okay? This one actually, it doesn't, I mean, it's definitely got some marks down at the bottom, which you can clearly see through this. But I mean, it's not as bad as the others. PN Karen. Nice big chunk there. Lots of clouding from rubbing. Like, this is why you put stuff in freaking sleeves and top loaders, boys. Guys, gals, whatever. Sorry. So I say boys a lot because of refereeing. Oh my God, really? Really? It's a joke. Sorry if that just went on camera. That's what my body apparently thinks. Alright, we got about 10 more minutes or so, I think, for this video. We're almost there through the piles. But needless to say, this is brutal. This is even worse than the previous package. That's how bad this is. Cranial plating, and in the common with at the bottom down there. Oh, that might be on me. Okay, so, but there's some more. Again, the bottoms, sides. Oh, and they're uncommons actually, because they were uncommons out of Modern Masters. But yeah, Modern Masters, but pretty new. Still beat. See, these I could understand, because these are older, much older. Now, I mean, clearly you see the four corners are pretty bad. Like, even worse. Lots of smudging. Same thing, natural balance. Look at that corner up there. Like, the entire corner from like past the mana cost down to like a quarter of the artwork is just bad. Defense, foliage. Creatures cannot be targeted spells. This is good in Commander. This actually isn't terrible, but there's the 1 and 2 spot. But I can let that go. That's still within the realm of excellent, I would believe. Lots of clouding on that. Sapperling Burst. Okay, pips top, like at the top. Yeah, like, again, guys, let me know down on the bottom if you think I'm being over picky or whatever. But at the same time, like, also let me know if you really think that if you think that these cards you're seeing would be near mint. Look at the top up there. All those scratches. See that? Scratch, 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 scratch. That's not near mint. It's visible to the naked eye. Like, I mean, this is like the card itself. Like, it's not beat, like, it doesn't have a ton of whitening along the black border or something. So you may not notice this right away. If in a sleeve or something, like binder, like if you're not paying attention. But there's tons of scratches in this. This one's even weirdly worse. Levelers. These are in bad shape. This one, though, is the worst by far. Look at that. You're telling me that's near mint. That's near mint, right? No, not even close. Breath of Fury. This actually just got reprinted. But yeah, that's beat up at the top. I forgot what I was going to do with Sleeper Agent, but ultimately, this card's brutal. Like, there's no real good way to use it. Like, that I can think of. I mean, there's, like, you can make a deck with it, sure, but it's not good. It's not a good card. There's the other Frost Titans. I'll set them all higher up. Okay. This is, like, in standard right now. And still scratch marks. See them all? But I really like this land because it's one of the only few lands that give haste. And it's pretty low opportunity cost in order to potentially run both this and the garrison, the battlements and the garrison. Another set of flip cards. Start of the Wake. Mill is very good for casual. That corner's bad. And scratches. And that corner down there is pretty brutal for a card that's in standard. In this one, more cards have out of standard. In this one, though, sees a lot of play in other formats. See, though, that edge is bad. Wow. Edge is bad at the top and the sides. Dragonstorm. I'm considering building a Dragonstorm deck just for funsies, just casual, because we don't do standard right now. In my LGS, it's casual. That one's not too bad. This one's a lot worse. Night Falls Back Series. This was a powerhouse during its standard time because of blue and black devotion. So I decided I'd re-get them now that they're a lot cheaper. And that one's really bad along this side. Tons of scratch marks as well. I don't know what the heck that is at the top. More Door to Nothingness. Different art, though. I like this art, actually, a little bit better. Because the guy's, like, just falling, and he's like, ah, freaking out. And the different art, actually, is slightly in better shape. At least that with that one. Not holding my breath, though, because you can already see on the back it's not good. Big crease-like line right down and right there. There you go. Got it right there? Right up here. See that? And even worse. Now you got some definite pick marks on the sides. Bozium strip. This was an expensive card. It's gone back down in price, but it was expensive. And right there you see giant pick mark. A few more over here. Lots of, like, see the lines? See that? Like little cuts and stuff. Again, it's just from rubbing and just not keeping your stuff in good shape. Like, it's stupid. Lots of clouding up at the top with some bad edges in a bad corner. Ancestral Knowledge. Damage corner. Damage corner. You see how it it's lost, it's bent in? I'm gonna have to try to maybe fix that. Baron Singer. The original badass. It's a really weird border. Like, it's really light colored. Baron's got pips up at the top. I know it's not pips. I can't think of the pick. Or same spot, I think, actually. So that could happen very well during shipping, I guess. And the last one. Alright, so that's it. That's all of them. As you can see, a lot of these are beat to hell. So again, I will be going back to him and trying to get some reparation, because that's really what it is. I know it's not war, but I guess in a way against him it kind of is, because I'm sick of it. I'm done. No more purchases from this guy. He overcharges shipping, sends you freaking cards in moderately played, terrible condition when they're supposed to be near mint excellent. In that, when your auctions clearly state cards are going to be shipped in top loaders, fucking do it. Send it in the top loader. Why? Because you don't run the risk of more potential damage. These already were damaged before. Like, there's no way. That right there, all that didn't just happen from shipping. It didn't. So your graders are bad. You should feel bad. And for the rest of you who are watching this, if you are watching this and have stayed this long, thank you. Feel free to comment below whether you agree or disagree with my statements, whether I'm overboard. But nevertheless, and also let me know, like, if you've had any previous bad experiences, because, well, if you've watched my series of videos, there's plenty of them out there. So that's Igor Stripes signing off. Hope you all have a good day, and good week, and good life. Take care. Thank you.